Oh, well, hello, we are back with another reaction video with UK versus the US in regards to food and drink. Today is all about Monster. I would never tell you guys to drink energy drinks because they're bad for you. Do I drink them myself? Yes. I'm an adult. But if you're young, then whatever, then don't drink them. But we're going to watch it and we're going to see the difference. I want to know the difference in the flavours because we've got a lot of flavours over in the UK. Let's see what you guys... Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into the video. Right!
From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between Monster Energy in the UK and the US.
Caffeine! So bad for you! It's Food Wars. I love this. Oh, we've got the original
Officially speaking,
green.
Classic Monster Energy only comes in one portion size in the UK, a 500ml can. I looked around for other
Which, by the way, is massive.
sizes online and I thought I'd found some 440ml cans. But unfortunately, the seller just sent me a bunch more regular cans.
All right.
Only on Food Wars are we annoyed when they send you more than you paid for.
Classic US Monster Energy comes in two sizes.
Oh, here
the
we
standard
go.
16-ounce cans or the Mega Monster Energy can, which is 24 ounces. Good Lord. That's 710 milliliters, a 42% increase
That's too
of
much.
the largest UK can. This is too big. This looks like the canister of ooze that fell in the sewer and made the Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
When you buy
my
other
God.
Monster products in the UK, however, some of them do come in different sizes to the classic can. For example, an espresso Monster can in the UK
Yeah,
is just
that's
250
it.
milliliters.
The small ones are perfect.
Certain Monster Ultra flavors come in a 553ml mega can.
That's the no calories one. Just I know a lot of people that go to the gym, they drink.
And if you get a bottle of Monster Hydro Sport, it comes in a 650ml bottle.
Why?
The type of Monster Energy you drink also affects the can size in the US. Java Monster cans come in 15 fluid ounces, and the Rehab Monsters come in cans of 15.5 fluid ounces.
That's
16 is too much. 15.5? Print it.
What about the largest multi-pack item by volume? Well, in the UK, it's a 12-pack of Monster Hydro Sport,
Oh my God, 12 packs.
which totals 9.75 litres of Monster.
You're going to
Quite
end
a
up
lot.
flying.
That pales in comparison to the US's
Oh, here we
largest
go.
multi-pack.
Of course it is.
24-pack of 16-ounce
I can't
cans.
watch these
It's a total
videos.
of 11.365 liters of Monster, and that's 16.5% increase of the UK multi-pack. I didn't get it, but it is at Target, so here's a video of me holding it up. I thought I was
Just
taking
go
a
to
picture,
Target
just me
and buy
realizing
this.
that.
I can't get my head around
Here are
this,
all the
guys.
Monster Energy products you'll find
Whoa!
in the UK, including those that you won't find in
That
the
is
US.
colourful, isn't
Here
it?
are all the Monster Energy products in the US, including a bunch you won't find in the UK.
Oh, I'm excited
Not only
for
are we
this.
going
I
to
wanna
talk
know.
through all these, but we're also going to taste them and provide some thoughts.
You're going to taste all of them.
dead.
You're going to have the shits.
dead.
Yep, that's it. It's game over.
I mean, I barely survived the Mountain Dew episode, so.
Oh, look at his hair in that one.
If
Looks
you would
like
have
Johnny
thought by now in
Bravo.
Food Wars, I would have learned my lesson. You would think wrong.
Let's start with just the classic Monster Energy
Oh my
drinks.
God, they're
in the
gonna be
UK, we have two
pinging.
flavours that you won't find in the US. We could only get one of them today, and it's this one, the Lewis Hamilton 44 Monster Energy.
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton is a
Vroom,
Formula One driver.
vroom.
He's one of the best ones of all time. He's got, I think, 7 world championships. And when he races, he wears his lucky number, which is 44. So they partnered
I
with
didn't
Lewis
know
to
that.
create
I've
this
not
drink.
tried
Let's give
it.
a try.
Let's give it a try. Oh, I see what you did there with the sound effects. Oh,
It just smells like Red Bull, I'll
just
be
drink.
honest.
Why don't you just drink it
Probably a
out of the
good
can?
time now to say that I don't actually drink energy drinks. I barely even drink coffee.
You
I'm
are
very
going to
loyal
be
tea, so
pinging.
this is going to be fun.
You ain't sleeping. You be staring at the ceiling, seeing blotches of light.
It's just quite a standard energy drink flavour. But
All
yeah,
right,
goes
so
down
it
pretty
just tastes
smooth.
like
I wonder if
Red
this would
Bull.
make me faster if I drank it. The other exclusive UK Monster Energy flavour is
will make you poo
VR46, which
faster.
unfortunately I wasn't able to track down today. The VR46 can is designed in collaboration with Valentino Rossi, who's a very famous MotoGP driver.
Oh,
I'm sad I
look
couldn't
at
get the can
Monster
today because it gave me
showing
enormous
off.
Mario Sunshine vibes. Also, I
Okay.
need to stop drinking this because I've got a lot more monsters to try.
Well, don't. Well,
We have
oh,
a few
he's-
exclusive Monster Energy drinks in the US. Got the Monster Energy Low Carb.
No, we had that in the. We had that.
Oh,
in
I
the
hate
UK.
how that smells.
We had
like
that.
I instantly have a headache.
We have. Wait, we have that.
This
I used
has to be the
I used to
first
work in
time
a pub. We
history
had it.
Someone has poured Monster Energy drink into a cup.
Yeah, it's just weird.
And not drink it straight from the can, right?
It's weird.
Who's ever done this before?
Nobody. That's why I don't understand why you're not drinking from the can. It's not nice, is it?
It tastes like electricity. Next up, we have the Monster Reserve Watermelon and the Reserve
Controversial. I don't like watermelon, but I know a lot of people do.
White Pineapple.
Just saying.
Oh.
What's that saying?
It tastes like sparkling
But
juice.
if it
I
had
guess.
pineapple
There's like this
in it, I
flavor
think it would be nice.
of like static. I got this one. This is the Monster Import
Size
Super
of that
Premium.
can,
What is that?
my lord,
It's
some women would
18.6
be in
fluid
love.
ounces. But look at the top on this one. Do you understand how open
You wouldn't
this?
sit on that, would you? Bloody
here we
hell. What's
This
going
to me
on?
is like, maybe don't drink this all in one sitting.
No.
While in Europe at the Spanish MotoGP, we saw a cool resealable can and knew it'd be perfect for Monster. The can company
God.
said only available in Europe. We said BS, we gotta have it. Whoa, Monster with the attitude. If you can open and close the can with one hand, you probably dated a lot when you were young.
Right, now that's a
Everyone
violation.
who's drinking this is 12.
Exactly, you can't promote that.
The next category is juiced Monster. Well, in the UK
Alright.
it's juiced, whereas in the US it seems to just be juice. We do share
course.
most of our flavors with the US in this category, but we do have one or two which are different.
Right,
We'll start over
show
here
me.
with Ripper.
Oh, the
When I first
Ripper's
saw
a
the can and the
sexy
name, I
one.
thought it was like based on Australia
It's
because
great.
you
I'm
little
sure it was a
Ripper is like a
different
kind of Australian
design on
saying.
the can
But then I
than
read the can
I
and it
used to
turns out it's
say.
actually based on Hawaii and surf culture.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta just throw a shrimp on the barbie and say, "You little Ripper."
Oh, God, you little Ripper. That is not even the accent. What was that?
This one smells nice.
Ripper's nice. I like Ripper.
I've sipped like 2 of these and I have a headache.
You are
already,
going to be
so-
pigging! You're
Then we have one
pigging!
which seems to be a linguistic difference. In the UK, you
Right,
can
what's
find
next?
juiced monarch. The can is
Monarch?
adorned with loads of butterflies,
oh.
and monarch is, of course, a type of butterfly. Whereas in
Right.
the US, you guys have papillon, which is French for
Papillon?
butterfly. So I'm not really sure what they've gone for
Oh,
there.
oh,
Obviously, the
didn't know
UK
that.
has a monarch. So
I've
maybe
been
we've just
watching
gone
Emily
for
in
the kind of
Paris. I'm
royal theme on
learning
this
a
one.
little
Who
bit
knows?
of French. Right, what we saying?
Ooh, I actually like that one.
Oh,
Oh no, this is bad. I can't like these.
mate, they're addictive. Don't drink them, kids.
I'm not ready for an energy drink era.
No, you
Our
don't.
juice monster drinks come
Oh.
in 2 exclusives. The Juice Monster Papillon, butterfly themed like UK Monarch.
Okay. Is he gonna like it?
I mean, I don't want to keep drinking this, but if I had to, I wouldn't be as upset.
Oh, it's all
Aussie
coming out?
lemonade style.
That should be
It's like
nice.
I'm surprised these don't have alcohol in them.
That
it
should
smells
be
like
nice.
an alcoholic beverage.
The fact that it's got lemonade, it's got to be nice, surely.
Actually, I do like this.
See?
It's not bad.
I knew
It tastes
it.
like lemonade.
I knew it. But all that caffeine.
Like I'm drinking it, doesn't feel like I'm also like getting energized to fight.
Next up, we have some coffee and Monster hybrid
video
beverages.
is this?
In the UK, on the website, it shows us espresso Monster, and these include espresso and milk Monster, vanilla
What?
espresso Monster, and salted caramel espresso Monster. However,
No.
if you click the buy now link, it takes you to a page
Monster,
which doesn't actually
you
seem
stay
to
away
contain
from
any
coffee.
espresso
It
Monster,
is
so
a-
I'm not
it is
sure
a-
if they've been discontinued
a
or not.
British
I was able to
godsend.
track down the
Piss
espresso
off.
and milk Monster.
You stay away from coffee.
To be fair, that just tastes like a coffee.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
leave
get any
it.
kind
Leave
of,
it to
like,
coffee.
monstery elements from
It's
that,
bad
but
enough that we've got iced coffee in this
the pace at
world.
which I talk is just going to increase and increase throughout this episode.
You're adding
We
caffeine
have
on caffeine.
the Coffee Monster in the US too. However, over here, we call it the Java Monster. And there's so many flavors. Got the Java,
Java
Monster,
Monster.
Mean Bean, the Loca Mocha,
Oh.
Kona Blend,
Oh.
the Irish Blend, the Low-Cal Vanilla Light,
Why did the US
salted
always have
caramel,
to be over
the
the
Swiss
top?
chocolate, the Cold Brew Latte, the Cold Brew
Oh
Sweet
my
Black,
fucking
the
God.
Farmer's Oats Vegan Coffee, and the 300 triple shot mocha and 300 triple shot French vanilla. I, of course, got
Get
the
off my
300
screen
triple
immediately.
shot mocha. Aha. 300 milligrams of natural caffeine. Oh,
my
go to
God.
hell. Robust
300
coffee plus cream.
milligrams.
Oh, there's cream in this? Says shake it up. So I'm shaking it.
Don't you shake your monster can at me, sir.
Why did it have me shake it up? Why did it have me shake
It's
it
a
up?
fizzy drink. That is terrible. Oh my God, he's gonna be all over the shop.
If you're at work and you see any one of your
ASMR.
fellow employees walking in the morning drinking one of these, you get like
Run!
it's time to find a new job because that guy
Yeah!
is going to flip out. Bad. Is there napkins somewhere?
Next up, we've got Monster Hydro Sport.
Oh my
Now, these are a
God.
range of non-carbonated energy drinks, which are kind of targeted at athletes, similarly to a Powerade or Gatorade style beverage.
Oh, so it's a
In the UK,
sports
they come in
drink
3
now, is
flavors:
it?
Charge, Striker, and Hang Time.
Right.
I've only got the Charge flavor today. You can
Okay.
find the other ones on the internet. But we're
I
gonna
don't
give
think
this
you
one a try.
needed the other flavours, mate. You're going to end up in
It's got
hospital.
a really strong, slightly chemical smell to it,
That's why it's called Monster.
but the taste actually isn't that bad. In the UK, we drink a lot of squash, which is kind of like a concentrated
Love a good
juice thing that
Robinsons.
then you dilute with
Summer
water.
fruits.
It just
Comment
tastes
your
like a
favourite
kind of
Robinsons down below.
strong Squash.
We're making a mess. All
That's
right.
fine.
Monster
here we
Hydro
go.
Sport Energy
we go.
Water for advanced hydration.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
They have a bunch of these. This is the Tropical Thunder. Okay. Oof.
I was going to say, be careful shaking it. Oh
it
my
looks
God.
exactly like
There's so
Gatorade.
many
Ah.
different flavours. I can't get my head round it. Nice?
Oh,
no?
this is bad.
Oh. It's just pure
Yeah.
sugar.
Purple Passion.
Oh, I like the look of that one, though. What are we saying? That's got to be good. Good?
This one's like really bad. But like the second it touched my lips, I was like, I've made a
Oh,
mistake.
no!
Other
I'm so
hydro
excited.
flavors include Super Sport Killer Kiwi, Super Sport Macho Mango, Super Sport Red Dawn.
You
Super
guys need to
Sport
chill out.
Boost Streak,
How do you not
Blue
go
Ice,
to the gym in America? I don't get it.
And Hydro
There's too many
Zero
options for
Sugar,
everything.
aka Hydro White. We have a couple of Monster product ranges you won't find in the UK, starting with the Rehab Monsters. These claim to
I've
help
seen
you,
the
quote,
Rehab
refresh,
ones in the
recover, and
UK
revive,
though.
end quote, after a heavy night. Yeah, right. The two that I was able to get my hands on
If you drink that after being hungover, you're a psychopath.
are strawberry
saying.
lemonade and tea lemonade. The lemonades.
What we saying? Fizzy? Sharp on the tongue?
Yeah, no.
No? I think we're just getting the impression
Looks
that this is
exactly like the first piss in the morning.
Gee, what are you drinking about? Oh my
Maybe
god.
the worst one. Okay, so we have Rehab Monster Watermelon.
it's
and you also
making
get
my
a
belly
Rehab
go. I think
Monster
I need a
peach
cup of tea.
an Orange Aid, and a raspberry tea.
I was actually able to track one of these down on the UK Amazon website. It seems to have been imported from somewhere in Europe. I think maybe Italy.
What we saying? No. Oh
Quite
god.
bad.
I'm at that age now where I'm always hungover. What about you, Harry?
I'll be honest, if I'm hungover, I'm going to go for a giant full English breakfast, loads of salt and vinegar crisps, and then about 2 litres of fizzy water instead of one
I
of these.
agree with the fizzy
Then our
water.
final
It's the only
exclusive
time I can
range
drink it.
is Muscle Monster. These are
Oh,
exclusive
God.
shakes with 27 grams of protein and 157 milligrams of
The
caffeine.
fact that I don't
You
know
can get
any
them
of
in
this,
Vanilla Muscle
I'm
Monster
kinda
Energy
happy
Drink
about.
Shake and Chocolate Muscle Monster
So
Energy
now there's
Shake.
protein
I don't have 'em.
shakes.
It's probably a good thing.
That are
Now, we
orientated
can't get
with
Muscle Monster
Monster
in the UK, but I'm pretty sure I can just combine a standard Monster with some protein powder and it'll have the same effect, right?
Oh,
Of many
believe
bad
what I'm gonna
ideas
watch.
that I've had
I can't believe what
on
I'm
this
gonna
show,
watch.
this might be the
You
worst.
can't mix the two! You're
I'm
gonna
going to
be
go
on the
with 2
toilet.
teaspoons of protein powder.
2 teaspoons. Harry, mate. Harry.
That's the good stuff. What?
Oh my
no.
god, that looks
Am I
like
doing
curdled
with my
milk.
life? It's just currently kind of formed a big
Oh,
layer.
no, I can't. I can't. Oh,
There we go.
no!
I hope you can see how badly this has gone. This is not mixed at all.
My stomach is flying.
God.
It's got to be horrible. Yep, you're an idiot. Yeah, Harry, mate. Look! Mate, you're going to have
Oh,
top
God.
Harry.
I think the texture's more off-putting than.
Have you got a
taste. It's
toilet
just
in
like
that
drinking a
office? 'Cause you're
really
gonna need
grainy
one.
Monster Energy. The things we do for gains. Am I right, guys?
Jesus Christ. That shit the life out of me.
Monster
Sorry for
Energy
swearing.
products have some ingredients that you might want to watch out
Oh,
There
no.
are also lessons to be learned about ingredients which sound scary, but are actually completely fine.
This is
for.
scary.
Here's the ingredients list as it appears on a can of classic Monster Energy drink. I haven't even opened this yet. Cheers, guys. It's classic Monster Energy.
I don't rate it, though. I don't
Oh,
like
it's
it.
poison.
Here's the ingredients list as it appears on a can of classic Monster Energy in the UK. Let's start with the good news. If you take a look at the US list, you might see some scary sounding chemicals like pyridoxine hydrochloride or niacinamide, which seemingly aren't present in the UK drink.
However, these are actually just full names for vitamins
Right.
B6 and B3, respectively. Same goes for riboflavin and cyanocobalamin in the US
Jesus.
list, which is just
Right. What
vitamin
is it that,
B2
mate? I need to
and
Google this.
B12.
In fact, when you go through the list and edit a couple of other linguistic differences, you'll see that the drinks are actually identical in the two countries.
That's
Oh,
not the
well,
only
that's-
thing we can
that's a- that's a
demystify
given.
about Monster either.
It's not often
vitamin
that the
C,
UK and the
of
US have got
course.
similar
Energy
stuff.
drink. Yeah. You may notice that Monster contains taurine. For years, taurine has been the subject of some inaccurate rumors on social media.
Like what?
Inaccurate rumors on social media? Huh? Taurine has been associated with bulls, drawing its name from the Latin taurus. Some
Right.
people ran with this and falsely claimed that taurine is code for bull semen. You have to
Whoa, 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 no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you Is it a thing? Guys, is it real? Please tell me no.
be an absolute idiot to think that taurine is bull semen. Period.
The name taurine
Brilliant.
comes
Now I
from the
feel
fact
like
that it was
twat.
actually first isolated from ox bile. Even more good news is that there's no ox spit in Monster Energy either, as most food producers will now use a synthetic version
Sorry,
of taurine
sorry,
that isn't derived
sorry.
from animals. This also means that Monster is suitable for vegans.
Okay,
Oh, well,
enough
that's-
defending
that's-
Monster.
that's
What about the more
reassuring.
questionable ingredients? Some of the flavors of Monster Energy drink contain controversial food colorings.
Like what?
For instance, all these 4 bad boys have red 40 in them. This is the
What's
visual
red 40?
representation of children bouncing off the walls.
just
these
don't
got
give
the
it to
red
your
40 in it.
children.
Let's do a power controversial chemical taste test.
Oh my god, here we go. They're going to be pinging,
Bad.
right?
Somehow worse. I don't know what flowers taste like. Definitely not that.
Oh, he's sucking it through his lips.
That's kind of nice, actually.
Oh,
This
you
other
go,
one that's
you
sitting over
go,
here, if
girl.
why it's over here.
You
So I'm
sip
talking
that
super fast.
I
All of
need
a sudden,
to
it's
again.
just
What
really
is wrong
kicking in.
with
So
me?
this section, the U.S. portion of this, is completely disorganized. It's 100% my fault.
It's fine. We're
This is
enjoying
just
it.
I-
It's fine.
What time is it?
These are food colorings derived from petroleum. They've received a lot of attention
Petroleum?
in the past due to
Isn't that
concerns about
like
their safety.
what people
In 2007, a
use for-
study from UK academics
I'm gonna
linked
be
red
quiet.
40, yellow 5, and yellow 6 to hyperactivity in children, possibly adults, and yellow number 5 to also being linked to causing cancer. Give
Don't
me
drink
dancing
'em.
rats sometime
Don't
now.
drink 'em.
Thank you.
Don't drink.
While
them.
these dyes aren't illegal in the UK, most manufacturers will still avoid using them because if they are added to food, they must bear a warning label which says that they may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children. However, as Monster Energy is kind of designed to make you hyperactive, it's one of the UK products which still uses one of them. Our Pipeline Punch and Ultra Red Monster Energies
Guys, do you know what I've noticed? When you actually figure out what's in some of the stuff that we drink and eat, it makes you think shit.
contain
Sorry,
red 40
sorry.
listed on the ingredients as E129, which means that they also have to have the hyperactivity warning. The good news for the UK is that we stopped short of using yellow 5 and yellow 6 in our Monster. Instead,
Oh, well,
opting to
that's
use
reassuring,
carotenes to colour our yellow
Harry.
drinks
Thanks,
like Mango
mate.
Loco. There was one other Monster-based controversy that came out of the British
here we
Isles.
go.
The Republic of Ireland pulled 4 varieties of Monster from its shelves, including Juiced Ripper and Lewis Hamilton 44, after they were found to contain excessive levels of propylene glycol.
Propylene glycol, no idea that's how it's pronounced, is a chemical which has GRAS, generally recognized as safe, status from the FDA.
Right.
It's mostly used in food as a humectant, which is something which absorbs water and provides additional nutritional value.
Oh,
It has been the subject of some hysteria in the past.
Is that
it's
good?
one of the main ingredients of antifreeze, as it can lower the freezing point of liquids. However, this level of it would never be found
antifreeze?
in
Is that
food
what you
or drink.
clean your windows
Even the Food
with?
Safety Authority of Ireland said that the products it recalled were unlikely to cause any harmful effect.
Oh God, what is? Oh, I thought
Let's
they
talk
were
about
doing
caffeine.
something
for a
else. Then I was like,
second.
guys,
Regular
it's a
Monster Energy
children's
in the
app
UK
channel.
contains 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 milliliters,
my,
which
that
equates
is
to 160
so much.
milligrams in a 500 milliliter can.
A regular can of Monster Energy in the US also contains
This is
160
crazy.
milligrams of caffeine, with a slightly higher figure per milliliter than the UK, as our cans are slightly smaller.
That's roughly equivalent to 2 shots of espresso, which usually contain around 80 milligrams of caffeine per shot. If
Right.
we're talking per milliliter, the UK's most caffeinated monster would be the espresso monster, which contains around 60 milligrams of caffeine per 100 milliliters,
Jesus.
almost double the amount of the normal can. However, the UK espresso cans are only 250 milliliters. That means that a whole can of that contains less caffeine than a whole can of the classic version.
The most caffeinated US Monster drink is the Monster Java 300 line.
Well, I'm not
which has-
surprised with
suggests
that
contains
coffee in
300
it.
milligrams of caffeine per 15 fluid
300
ounces.
milligrams of
Good
caffeine.
Hagad.
At what point does caffeine intake become a problem? The
Now!
FDA says
Right
that
fucking
400
now,
milligrams
Harry!
per day is generally not associated with dangerous negative effects.
But if you consume 1,200 milligrams in a relatively short amount of time, that's when the toxic effects like seizures can start to be observed, according to the FDA.
I'm never having a
life-threatening
coffee again.
dose of caffeine.
It's making
is
my
10
bum twitch
grams
right now.
of caffeine.
It's surprisingly easy to get hold of pure caffeine online. Without any age verification, I was able to pay £23 for 100 grams of this, which is theoretically enough to kill 10 people. We're going to weigh out a 10-gram lethal dosage just to show you how little that actually is. So that is roughly what's in there. That right there is more than enough caffeine to kill a normal human being. There's about 4
I'm
teaspoons
done.
worth.
You'll
What's this
never
like in terms
catch
of
me
Monster Energies?
drinking
Well,
a
in the
Red Bull
UK,
ever
you need to
again.
drink 7.5 of them to hit the 1,200
Until
milligram
tomorrow,
mark.
when I
You
need
need to
one.
drink 62.5 of them to hit the 10 gram mark. This means you'd be unlikely to die just from the caffeine on its own, but it's not unrealistic that you may experience
62
negative side effects if you
cans.
consume a lot of it.
There's no.
It's a little more risky here in the US. Just 4 of these Java 300 cans can put you at risk as seizures, although it'd probably take 33.3.
Guys,
of them to
nobody
kill you.
do this,
Yeah,
please,
and
for
you
the
wouldn't
love
die
of
from
God.
Caffeine, you'd die from like your bladder exploding from having 33 of these. How many fluid
Oh,
ounces? is
why
that?
would we even
What's
put that
15 times
analogy in?
33?
Why?
It's worth mentioning that in some stores across the UK, they will ask for proof of age in order to let you buy
Good!
Monster Energy.
Can you
As I
imagine
did
a
in cult
12-year-old doing a
trying to
can of
buy
that
drinks for
coffee
this video.
Monster? He'd be
There's
doing
no legal
backflips in
restriction
the
on the sale
park.
of energy drinks in the UK, and they can technically be sold to anyone. But some retailers will voluntarily cap them to people
Good.
over the age
Oh,
of 16.
I'm glad the
This is a
manufacturers are
fantastic
learning.
idea. I'm
Surely.
not kidding. We should be doing that. The age restriction is
Yeah.
no one over 25 drinks this crap. You stop drinking this when you get like,
I'm
I don't
33.
know,
he's saying.
responsibilities.
Yeah.
There's also a large amount of sugar in
I thought
Monster
that
Energy.
prick.
In the UK,
Sorry,
a 500
sorry,
milliliter can
sorry.
contains 55 grams of sugar. That's 110% of your daily allowance.
A 16-ounce can in the US contains 54 grams of sugar, which is 108% your daily allowance. Now remember though, the US cans contains around 30 milliliters less than the UK can, so proportionally speaking, they're
Oh,
basically
brilliant.
the same.
The UK's. I don't even want
spit
to
and pour.
Guys,
glass
it's
that I
been the
was
boy
using.
Richardsales official. Guys, if you are as shocked as me, please comment down below that you didn't know any of that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.